put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You was not a printer, cooped up, too up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2, so you roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball, you can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man, touch hands. We bout to bump then, better bang yours, cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight, it take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. Does the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run him to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him out the club. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slimy summer. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You gonna believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got get him, go retrieve it, short small. When that's from Cali, with the cheetah, print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
Yeah. Yeah. Clears out. Yo, man. Ran the money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got. Bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. This be hate, no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, I ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Look, let me switch the flow. Just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, trying to give me some more. Don't I pack, this ain't. I'm talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the GOAT. If you don't agree, ask me. Already know how it goes.
Like the lighthouse keepers of the past across New England, the keeper of the lights holds an important position here at Gillette Stadium. Sounding that fog bell and signaling it is time for football in Foxborough. Today, half of the AFC East ready to square off between the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots. Leading the Dolphins sideline, head coach Mike McDaniel. His side, one of the hottest teams in the league over the last few months. They've won 9 of their last 10. On the opposing sideline, that's head coach of the Patriots, Mike Vrabel. These guys mired in a... So the Dolphins offense headed out for their opening drive. Leading them out, someone in his first NFL season. They're a rookie starter from Miami.
As a QB in this league, if you're going to finish a game with no touchdowns on that side of the stat sheet, well, you better finish it with no interceptions as well. Even if last week was an uneventful contest for him throwing the football, he did what he needed to do to help them come away with the most important stat, the win.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up second down.
Second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Has him on the quick hitter. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
Wilson on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
44. A gain of 12. First down, Dolphins.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Wilson out of the pistol. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it'll be second down. Once more, it's Wilson. Finds a seam down the middle. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. Throwing again. Here's Wilson. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down. Play action. It's Wilson. He fires one deep down the middle. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete. Ooh, for a moment, thought those were our first points until he came and knocked it away.
Yeah, I think the message sent pretty clear after that play. You're going to have to try a lot harder than that to be the first ones on the board.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Wilson to throw again. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So that brings up 4th and long. Dolphins, and they're wide out, headed to the field for a new series. And that interception has set them up beautifully inside the red zone. Wilson on 1st and 10. The throw is caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Well, Brock, even if they decide to start spreading love as the game goes on, I think they've found out who one of their primary targets is going to be.
And by starting so strong, Kate, you know what's going to happen. He's going to benefit all of his fellow receivers. This defense is going to have to dictate coverage, take him away, and it's going to open up the rest of his crew.
Wilson now from the gun. Jump off, caught by his back. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
At the Patriots' 1-yard line.
On play action now, Wilson. Dump off to his fullback. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
I got to be honest with you, Kate. That's an occasion where a drop would have been a whole lot better than a completion. Couldn't find the way back to the line, and it's a rare pass that actually loses yardage.
3rd and goal, Wilson. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And they were not blessed with the short field they got on their prior drive. This one is a world away as they begin deep on their own side. Wilson now, 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
From the 27. Fits him through the middle. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins hold a 16-point lead in the first. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. It sure seems like they've been able to score every time they've touched it this quarter, Brock. So high hopes again for this upcoming series. First down throw from Wilson. Complete out to the right. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Wilson with it on first. Completed over the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
From the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins blowing them out in this opening quarter. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
The offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And they have made it no secret that they want to go his way in this game, right? And the results so far, I'd say very promising. On first down, it's Wilson. This is complete to Waller. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. From the gun, it's Wilson. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
Sticking in the air with Wilson. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here's Wilson to the air. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be second down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches.
And in for the Miami touchdown. former QB. Is this the point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have one touchdown today are coming over you and saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kate. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table?
Offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And they've had a real connection looking his way in our opening half. Seems pretty clear that he's the one the coverage is going to have to adjust to and start slowing down. Wilson. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Working quickly here.
A gain of 19 yards. And a Dolphin first down.
Wilson looking to throw. It's caught left side by Hill. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Hill. A gain of 22
Just
yards.
excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it's second down. Wilson to throw again. Complete over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Miami. Working inside the red zone. Gets this one to Waller. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Throwing again. Here's Wilson. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And up a very comfortable 3 scores. Really no need to try and get anything here before the half. Wilson on 1st and 10. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. So a one-sided contest as we reach the break here. Let's head over to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the first half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt.
Offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Wilson now from the gun. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Waller with the catch. He picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37. Third and just 2 to go.
And it's third down.
Play action. It's Wilson. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they did an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. Wilson now, 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
And 2 yards to go.
Design bootleg here. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's able to get this down to the 36. You could count the number of 300-yard games since the turn of the century on one hand. I mean, heck, there's only been 6 all time until now. As we've just seen a 7th join the list on that catch. 1st down, ball at the 36. On play action now, Wilson. On it, and he nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down.
He was defended by Christian Gonzalez.
Once more, it's Wilson. Completed over the middle. This is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Wilson on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
A gain of 3 on the play. 1st down, Dolphins.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins making a 9-point advantage.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with a receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They're up by 2 scores, Brock, but we've got some time left, so they still need to mount a drive here. First down throw from Wilson. Fits it through the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play. On 1st down, it's Wilson. Hits him on the out route. going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Finds his back, Achan. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 25-yard line.
Sticking in the air with Wilson. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. With touchdowns on their last 2 drives, Brock, they're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out. Wilson with it on 1st. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
First down, Dolphins.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Opening carry for Devon Achan. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
2nd and 13. Jump off caught by his back. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. And the Patriots in the nickel for this 3rd down call. From the gun, it's Wilson. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Taking the handoff, now Wilson. Here he goes again! And he's all the way home, touchdown Miami! The Dolphins put up even more points in a win. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Lights offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. They can run this clock out and head out of here with a win, even with 2 timeouts remaining defensively. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. Well, Brock, the playoffs didn't materialize for them this year, but at least they were able to rally together here in this final week and close the campaign out with a victory.
Yeah, you know, once those playoffs are out of the picture, your focus really becomes building some hope for next season. Ending things on a good note, getting people excited about your tape and what's to come in the future. And in this win, we certainly saw some of those moments that make me excited to see them chase the playoffs next season.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just...
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't...
Reaching the playoffs has brought a spark to their building, a new energy and hope. Whether that spark grows or fizzles out completely hinges on their first round game.
Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is. If you don't care